A pleasure to meet y'all at last. And now, it's kind of early in the morning, but this is actually a milestone challenge that I've been wanting to do for quite some time now. And I mean quite some time. This is practically a month in the making right now. A month ago was when I should have done this. And now, since I'm a month late, I'm just gonna go right ahead and cut to the chase as to what I'm going to do now. So, of course, if you've seen my first Twitter account, Kaiju Force Neo, well then you would have noticed this screenshot right here shows I have 50,000 tweets, and in this screenshot, it just showcases the milestone a bit more with my profile and everything else put into place. But now that I have actually gotten up to 50,000 tweets, I feel like that's a milestone challenge I should have done quite some time ago. And since I have over 50,000 tweets, I feel like I can make this a bit more special. And when I'm talking about special, I almost feel like it's going to be a bit insane. But now, this is what I'm going to do. This is spontaneous combustion. Spontaneous combustion hot sauce, to be precise. So, I'm going to go right ahead and sample it with a few different quantities. But first, I'm going to go right ahead and talk about what spontaneous combustion is. Spontaneous combustion, as the name implies, is a type of hot sauce that consists of the wildest of freshly grown habanero peppers, along with a few dashes of pure capsicum extract. The pure capsicum extract is what gives the sauce its explosive reputation once it's in your mouth and on your tongue. And so, it's actually not as clear to find out the exact amount of Scoville heat units it is, but seeing as there's plenty of other hot sauces out there that we've managed to clock in at a certain number of Scoville heat units, spontaneous combustion would probably be no more than at least 500,000 Scoville heat units, which would probably make it around the same pace as around half of the size of Scoville heat units that ghost pepper would have. And I'm talking about the freshly grown ghost pepper itself. So spontaneous combustion would be about half the heat itself. And so, I feel like without further ado, I'm just going to go ahead and get on into it. Now, I do feel a bit nervous because I have actually tried this before, and it's actually pretty explosive. Explosive with flavor and explosive with heat eventually. But I feel like that's just not going to bother me because I have had a lot of spicy foods in my time, and I've had ghost pepper chili extract itself. It's not too brilliant, but spontaneous combustion here just might take the cake because it does in fact place in at number 12 on the Hot Sauce Challenge 12-pack. Whereas with ghost pepper, it's number 10. Ghost pepper's number 10, spontaneous combustion's number 12. So there's a good chance that spontaneous combustion would somehow outclass the ghost pepper hot sauce in some way. So, let's just get it right on into it. To try to make up a quick remedy here, I've got some ice water right here. And so, this is what I'm going to do. So first off, it's a little taste test. Just put a little bit on my pinky. You can see right now it's on there. And so, let's do it. Oh wow. Yep. It's that explosive, that's for sure. That is crazy. Wow. It's especially kicking me in the back of my throat, that's what I know. But you know what though? This particular dosage with the sauce on my finger, it's not overwhelming or bad enough to the point at which that I need to drink water or even milk. I mean, milk does have a lot of properties in it that help to neutralize the capsaicin. And, well, I'm actually just sampling this, so it's really not that much of a challenge. But, because spontaneous combustion does definitely have a reputation for being an explosive type of hot sauce. It's all thanks to pure capsicum extract. So, now, I'm going to amp it up a little bit. And this is a quarter-sized teaspoon. A quarter of a teaspoon got right here. Alright, so it's right on in there. And let's go. Gonna swallow it. Oh! Oh, wow. Oh, gosh. Oh, here it comes. A little water should help. Alright. That was slightly worse. In all honesty. It was just slightly worse, so... Now, last up we got ourselves, this is just a regular stainless steel spoon right here, but it is about, when you compare it to the teaspoon right here, it's about 4 times the capacity, so let's get right on into it. Alright, now it's full, and so, let's get on into it. This is for science, not just for entertainment. Swallow it. Oh man. Oh my gosh. Get some water in. Wow. What a science experiment that was. But, to be fair, this sauce is actually pretty decent. Oh gosh, it's still coming at the throat again. Okay. I think I'm good enough to go, so there we go. Sampling spontaneous combustion hot sauce for science. As some form of entertainment, I don't know. I could give it up to an 11 based on how high I would rate it in terms of, well, the heat of which it's at the ears. Yeah, water does seem to help, but only for about 11 seconds, and then the heat just starts coming right back in. But now, I feel like this was actually a somewhat worthy milestone challenge right here. But, of course, if you do want to purchase your own bottle of spontaneous combustion and really feel the burn, then I'd suggest you go on places like Amazon to do so. I definitely did enjoy spontaneous combustion because, of course, just like with many other hot sauces I've had, Frank's and otherwise, it's really not as overwhelming as you think. Because spontaneous combustion, after all, has a base of wild habaneros, and habaneros do clock in up to 350,000 Scoville heat units. Probably gotta keep drinking water every 20 seconds, so Just bear with me though. But anyways, I feel like this is actually a decent milestone challenge. And if you do want to have your own milestone challenges, then well, you can go ahead and create your own, because I'm finally feeling like I should give others the opportunity to create their own challenge based on a certain milestone that they've achieved. Regardless of social media platform, and regardless of, well, anything in general, if it's a certain milestone of yours that you feel like you should celebrate for, then go ahead and have yourself a milestone challenge of your own. But just try to give me some credit. Give me some credit for my channel. Give me some credit for my work, really. Explain why you're doing the milestone challenge. Just do everything you can, really, to prevent me from becoming jealous. Because, of course, fair use doesn't always apply to much, as it seems. At least that's what we have here in recent times. But fair use has applied in many different aspects back then. And so, whenever you want to do your own milestone challenge of any sorts, I would suggest that you create your own milestone challenge, upload it to your channel, but the only obligation that I would have, really, is for you to just give me some credit. Have a link to my channel, have a link to my Twitter, have a link to anything, really, that relates to any of my social media platforms that I'm available on. And if you want to see more, go down to my channel. Make sure that you like, subscribe, comment, follow me on social media, and stay on the Hollywood side.